Hey guys, so Keurig messed up, or maybe they didn't actually. If you guys don't know, over the weekend Keurig maybe tweeted some stuff and kind of got caught in the heat of a political debate, and the hashtag Boycott Keurig trended and people are smashing their Keurigs now. So this mistake that they made is a great example of why companies that existed before social media struggle to fit into this new age that we are living in, when people are on Instagram all day and people are on Facebook all day. What type of content do they actually want to see? It's not the typical crap that they've been posting, and only companies that really were started post social media get it, and they have their lane. They know what to post, they post it, people react, people love it, it's great. But these companies, there's just so many companies that existed before social media, and I've seen it time and time again, they cannot fit into this new age and they struggle. It really genuinely is hard for them to transition and find their lane in social media, and that's why this happened with Keurig. So check this out. Slim Jim, if I said the name Slim Jim, every single person watching this video is going to know what I'm talking about, right? Yet somehow they only have 8,000 followers on Instagram. That is exactly what I'm talking about. They existed before social media. It's a well-known brand, and now in a post-social media world, not really figuring it out. Slim Jim, if you need some help with that, by the way, you can hit your boy, I can help you guys. Why is this such a difficult thing? It's something I think about a lot. Why can't brands figure this out? Take a second to look at it from their perspective. When they have these social media accounts, they feel like whatever is posted on these accounts represents the entire brand. That's a lot of risk to be posting out in the public. Every single post is a risk against tarnishing their brand, and their brand is everything. That's, I'm sure, how Keurig felt when they were in the heat of this debate, political debate, because of a tweet. And that's real. That's an actual real fear that they have that will hold them back from taking risks, from constantly posting, from testing new things to post. And that's why they can't find their lane. Almost forgot my name tag. Whew, that was a close one. Whew, we're good, we're good. But on the other hand, if these brands never take these risks, they run an even bigger risk of slowly over time running, just falling out of favor. And no one really cares what they post. The things that they post really don't resonate because they're bleached. And then in the meantime, other startups or newer companies, or companies that have figured it out, have taken the risk, are able to penetrate the new social media game, and they make gains on these companies that have this, what I'm gonna call or deem, brand debt. I think brand debt is the perfect way to describe it. It's debt that came over prior to social media, and now they're having to deal with the fact that they've got this heavy weight lifted of this brand thing, and they can't maneuver on social media the way these nimble startups can maneuver on the marketing side. They're too afraid, and they're afraid of exactly what happened to Keurig. And that creates a ton of tension for these brands. So how should these multi-million-dollar and multi-billion-dollar companies figure it out? Like, what are they supposed to do? The problem here is that the accounts they're posting to, they see as representing the entire company. There is one person or, a team of people posting to these accounts, but those people don't matter. What their opinions are doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the brand, and that needs to change. These accounts, these social media accounts, need to have a persona, because they can't be a single person, but they also can't be a giant brand either, because it'll suffocate them. They need to create something in between that I will call a persona. Remember the Wendy's tweets? That's what I'm talking about. They need to figure out what the voice is of this persona and stick with that, because it'll never work if these social media accounts are representing this giant multi-billion-dollar brand. They'll never be able to post anything interesting. I really feel like Wendy's was onto something when they started their kind of snarky persona. Find a voice for these larger brands, turn the accounts into these personas, and take some risks. That's the answer. So does the person at Keurig who started this controversy need a demotion or a pip? no, that person needs a raise.